Hello, it's me. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people in possession of souls, this is Get to Work. The free DLC we are playing today is called... Wait for it, long pause. This is Get to Work on the Doinkler portfolio. Holy shit, this game. I've been thinking about this game all day. And I'm now fully prepared to be stuck here for the next 2 hours doing nothing but that one map with the curbs on it. Because I didn't even practice it before stream. I was sort of like, I'm going to practice it before stream. I'm going to do it. But I didn't want it to turn into the whole ending of the main game where I do it and you don't get to share that achievement with me. We're sharing the Doinkler portfolio together. If I play this game off stream, I will do the Doinkler special because that's all of the puzzles piled together. But the Doinkler portfolio, it's you and me chat together. Doinking constantly, every day. Hello, Sanguine. Hello, Seedlit. I'm going to read through chat real quick. Sanguine, congratulations on the first. Beating Happily Ever Kara. Kara, welcome in. I hope you are having a good day. Also Sanguine. Also Kara. DollyWhiskers, thank you for the quiet hello. Happily Ever Kara, thank you for the contribution chat. If you go to your channel point menu, there is currently a community challenge running. If you put channel points into that, they will be refunded to you at the end of a 30-day period. It is all about teaching you a life skill. It is all about teaching you how to save. It is all about giving you the ability to afford my more expensive channel point redeems. Sanguine and Kara just immediately kissing in chat. That's always a good time. Vulcan Ryan, thank you very much for the contribution. I hope you're having a brilliant day. Sanguine also, thank you very much for the contribution. And shaking your ass in my chat like you just don't care. Evil Seedlit with the contribution as well. Seedlit, you are looking absolutely fabulous. And Boxy, welcome in. Couple of things. I have... No. Do I need to tell you right now? No, I don't need to tell you. Ignore me. I've been dealing with people today. People, can we all just put our hands up and say, people? Not even once. Some people are weird. Some people are very nice. And I've been lucky to meet a lot of very nice people during my 3 years on Twitch. But holy butt, sometimes you just have a day where the people do be peopling. And like, yeah, the people. Dilemma, thank you very much for the contribution. And I seem to be having these big. We say political. I hate when people be peopling. Ugh, people. I seem to be having these discussions at work at the moment, and I think it's the world we're living in right now. We call them political discussions, but it's not politics in the literal sense. It's political because it's like internal company politics, and we have these company politics sort of discussions every once in a while at work. And my brain, everything in 2025 just seems to be, everybody's gone feral. Everybody's gone feral, chat. And I know I'm a hairy fucker. I'm pretty hairy, right? I could be reasonably feral if you thought about it. Like, I'm reverse Wolverine. I've got a very hairy chin as opposed to a very hairy head. But, why has everybody gone feral in real life? Why is everything just a slog? Why are people complaining about things that just don't need to be complained about? Why are people taking other things from other people? I had my ability to work from home removed from me today. Without, I can work from home with, not that I work from home regularly, but up until today, I'd had the capacity to be like, I don't feel well enough to go to work, but I don't want to take a day's holiday or be sick. So I'm going to work at home and work from my home PC. That was something that I could do till today. But because there's some fairly stringent security changes, they basically removed that capacity. So whereas before I could be like, oh, I'm sick, I'm not coming in, but I will be working from home. The only way I could do that was if I remembered to take a laptop home with me the night before to then go, oh, I'm sick. And then they'll go, oh, how long have you been feeling sick? And I can just be like, oh, since about that time I went and got that laptop yesterday. But still, it's gone now. That's like the last of the COVID things that I had. Like, one of the better things that came out of COVID was my capacity to work from home. And now it's gone. So I'm dealing with that as a mental thing, and the people do be peopling about that. So yeah, that's my little complaint for the day. I still have a job. That's the most important thing, because reasonably speaking, a lot of people don't even have jobs. I'm very lucky to have the house that I do. I'm very lucky that I can keep a house roof above this cat's head, and DollyWhiskers, who I get to take care of because they can't. They've, you know, sending my love to Chim. Sending my love through the Twitch chat. Hi, Kine. How do we feel about the K-pop playlist? I'm kind of enjoying it in a really subtle way. Boxy Blue Chimken compliments himself. As much as I've just done a little complaint about it, I'll just double down on this because I've said this recently. I am very good at my job. I'm very good at my job. That is my compliment to myself. And the fact that we are having those political discussions means that, like, I feel there was a time that I was never part of these political discussions. I feel like I've become old. Because all of a sudden people want to know my opinion of things. And to a certain degree, I think Twitch chat is actually to be thanked for some of that, because my capacity to just read off stuff from my brain has never been better than since I've been on Twitch. The last 3 years or so, I wouldn't say I was a person that had a career. And I'm not saying I suddenly have a career either. I have a job. I'm very good at that job, and that job pays me very well. But I've never done like the clear career ladder climbing thing. Since being on Twitch and since learning to speak to you guys the way that I do, my prospects in my job have improved tenfold, and it's kind of weird because I sort of come on stream sometimes and bemoan my job. Like, I don't enjoy my job on certain days, and it tends to be a certain amount of overwhelm and burnout that sort of like causes that. But the fact that I can come on Twitch and like learn these skills that I can take there, it's kind of a counterbalance thing, because there are some skills that I've learned from my job that I brought to Twitch through. It's just this whole thing. So in summary, Chimken is good at his job. Thank you for making me compliment myself, Boxy. Sometimes that actually feels quite good to do. Dro, thank you very much for the contribution, and welcome in, exchanging your rainforest egg for a frost egg. I hope you have a good day, Dro. We're playing more of Get to Work. It's going to be a good time. Have I learned anything about this game since yesterday? No. There's been a couple of patches, so I don't know if something was broken or if they were just like optimizing it in some way, or if any of the puzzles are going to have changed. I don't know. So we'll just pick up where we left off yesterday, which was the map with all the curbs. And I fully expect to be here for the next 2 hours and make zero progress, but we'll find out. If you've achieved anything big or small since the last time we spoke, chat, I would love to hear about it. Our community celebrates achievements, big or small, but in the grander scheme of things, this interaction is more that I want to tell you that I'm proud of you for something. So if you've done something that you think is cool, or if you've done something that you think you are scared of telling to other people, but you could just whisper it quietly in my ear so our community can sort of like share in that achievement, that would be really cool. Some people consider running a marathon a big deal. Some people consider getting out of bed a big deal. I don't care where you are on that spectrum. I just want to know that you're cool. Edo, thank you very much for the contribution. I did art, cooked dinner, and did self-care. Seedlet, I'm proud of you for all three of those things separately. It doesn't matter that they're all together. It matters to me that you've achieved all of those 3 targets, because sometimes ticking 3 targets off a list is just much better than ticking 1 whole target off a list. I did the hardest part of doing a thing. I started the thing, working on an emote. I posted the WIP in the art channel. Oh! You're working on your own emote? Holy shit, did you draw that? Holy fuck. Boxy, do you do commissions? Can I add you to my list of people I know that I can throw money at? Holy crap. It had never occurred to me that you did your own emotes. I don't know. I didn't get artist vibes from you. Not in a judgmental, not in a bad way, but I didn't get artist vibes from you. But here we are. Apparently, that's really impressive. Yeah. Cool. Good. Go follow the Boxy. Basically the Rolling. I did a thing today. It was pretty big. I saw that, and I respect you for the thing that you did, Sangoon. We don't have to talk about it here. Basically, the most I've done in like a month. Honestly, I'll say it. Seedlit's working on some art for me, and it looks fantastic. Coming soon to a screen near you. I don't do commissions, but I'm incredibly inconsistent with actually doing the thing, and I don't want to put people through that. Valid. I mean, if I ever want something really inconsistent and you're feeling open to like taking 6 months to do a project, I'm not an eager person. I'm not an eager person. Like I will ask you. We could set a price and it could take you 12 months to get around to it. But like if it's banging at the end of those 12 months, you deserve the money regardless. But yeah, no pressure. No pressure. Chat. I'm on the stream right now. And all I want to do is stroke my cat. He's right here. I'm not going to move my webcam, but he's so contented, lied on the desk. He feels like a silken pillow. And he's looking over his head at me like this. Like over like that as I'm touching his furry butt. And he seems very content. I need a second camera. I need like a camera up there so I can do like the back shot camera. My biggest concern would be you would see all of the pants that are hung up on like a rack here and how dusty my shit is. Sorry, I'm going to stop touching my cat. A camera for back shots, you say? Yes. I'm going to leave the Sanguine hat on today because Sanguine has been a very brave boy. Sanguine does. I'll even give him a little yellow bow tie. And then we can look at it. Sanguine's got a little yellow bow tie on. There he is. Me and Sanguine have been talking about stuff, and we've sorted it out. Not in a bad. Oh yeah, Sanguine wronged me. Sanguine. Oh no, Sanguine's fine. But Sanguine did a good. Oh god. Audio crossover. We don't like audio crossover. Let me get into the map and then we'll turn the music off. Yes, here comes the curve climb. Come on, George. You have to believe in me. We can do this. Yeah, so we have to go up this, right? You'll see as we go. It's hard. Yep. I've got a bad feeling. I had it. Oh, God. Okay. I'm relearning. That's the story I'm sticking to. It's not that I'm terrible. I'm relearning the map. God, I've got a bad feeling. I can just... Cat! Need you to... You can't just stand up while I'm playing this game of all games. You need to... Off your pop, please. Watch the tail as it goes past. Okay, good. Chat, tell me about your day. Like, it doesn't have to be a proud thing. Just tell me, how did your day go? What was the weather like? I was driving to work this morning. And I'm not sure if it's just been because of the heat wave in the UK. Because we've had a heat wave in the UK for about a week now. But I think everybody has forgotten what rain looks like. Because on the drive to work this morning, there was torrential rain. Like halfway to work. I'd got through this little town. And that like my work is in the next town over. And I was behind these 3 cars. And then all of a sudden, the heavens opened. And when I say the heavens opened, it was the windscreen wipers were on setting 2 instead of 1. That level of torrential rain. And all of these cars in front of me just sort of like go, ah! You could literally see the cars go ah! All over the road because they're suddenly like, oh my god, I don't know what rain's like. Still in the low mountain ranges. It's raining 3 or 4 days a week here. That's just... I'm jealous. I like rain. Does anybody else in chat like rain? I know we talk about this on the regular, because we talked about sunny weather recently. Oh, come on. People at work treat me like I'm a little bit of a freak because they all love their foreign holidays, right? And I'm like, me and Dolly don't travel abroad considering their circumstances. So I've never been, I don't like British summers. We don't go anywhere hot during the summer. So of course I like the rain. If I didn't like the rain, what else would I have? I love it, actually. I listen to rain while it's raining to get more rain. Pidge! Are you done already, Pidge? Jura, thank you very much for the contribution. Also, all of the shout-outs, Seedlit, do that. You're doing good. You're doing good work. There'll be a crisp £10 note in your Christmas bonus this year. Imagine if I gave the mods Christmas bonuses. Actual physical money. Can I have a Christmas spooch? A spooch? Yes, you may have a Christmas spooch. Smooch. Yes, smooch is what I meant to say. You could bake Christmas cookies and send them in a gift box. Imagine you'd give your mods anything but work. The £10 note wouldn't be very useful to me. No, but you could look at it in the middle of the night and remember me. That sounds like I'm going somewhere. I'm not going anywhere. It's fine. I'm planning on absconding with all. Oh, come on. This is us for the next 2 hours. You think I'm kidding? Oh, you son of a... I ran out of steam at 2 hours and decided to call it. I'm also a wee bit burnt out on that climbing game. I'll be eagerly waiting for it. Pidge, what? Pidge, friendship. Do it with friends. Pidge, do it with friends. I'll be eagerly awaiting for it. Hi, Chim. Hi, Vadim. I'm fully prepared to watch this exact puzzle for the next 2 hours. Remember, chat, you can use !jukebox and it will change up the playlist that I have selected. !jukebox. This is... Oh, you son of a... also, that guy, do I bin him? Yes, you do. But, like, block him. Block him. One of these days, Jim will peak me with me again. Mine and Kind's friendship is peak friendship.
Achoo!
Basically, Pidge, I'll DM you afterwards, but some other stuff came up about it. I'll DM you afterwards. I'm not going to talk about it here. It's fine.
Oh.
Hooray the streak. 5-stream streak? Goodness. Thank you very much for the support, the love, and oh my oh god. I hope you like. I'm gonna like, you know, like the footballers do when they score a goal and they pull their shirt above their head, and then they like slide along the ground. I'm gonna do that across the room if I manage to do this puzzle. You'll just see me disappear out of camera shot. This is what I need the back shot camera for. If I had a back shot camera, you could watch as I get my nips out on stream behind me. No. You'd kind of already done that on stream. By accident, it doesn't count, and there wasn't any ground sliding. I wasn't celebrating anything, I was just warm that day. Chat, what Pidge is alluding to was the time I took my jumper off and showed everybody in chat my bare nipples. Come on! I can touch that last one, like maybe 1 in 5. There's ugh. It's not salt. I'm just angry. I'm feeling a lot less motion sick today. That's a positive. If I there's a certain amount I'm having to like look at the ramps real hard, and with the flashing gray lights, I don't think they've picked the best textures for these ramps. Like, I get what they were going for, but they're wrong. So rarely salty, and I love the salt thing, so I mean, I get salty sometimes. More with chat than with the game. You're all just such glorious bastards, and I need you to believe it, because some of you don't believe it, and I know you don't believe it, and it upsets me, so I get salty about that. Believe in the me that believes in you, chat. Fuck. Goose Rubber. How's your eyes, Chim? Maybe you got CVS. What's CVS? Isn't CVS like Child Protective Services? No, that's CPS. What am I talking about? Wow. CVS is a store. That's CPS, computer vision syndrome. I don't think I can fix this, but it'll be fun to try. No, I can't fix this. Oh!
Hey there, this is Eric from Blackmail Spyco. We're looking for a Richard Bankman. Yeah, so listen, we get a lot of unusual orders. We're a black market espionage store after all. But yeah, I just wanted to confirm that you meant to order, let's see here, 3,187 bugging devices, 14 janitor costumes, a bald cap, and a clown suit. Most first-time customers usually order, well, less than that. Oh, I see it's already been paid in full. So, yeah, I mean, if we don't hear from you in the next hour, we'll be shipping it to your office in a box discreetly labeled important corporate return. Please sort and file, since we both know no one's going to touch that. Thanks again for your business, and as always, have a good day.
I'm still really struggling to pass what's going on with the storyline in this. It's so weird. It's like they watched The Wolf on Wall Street and then took a load of drugs. You son of a bitch! Oh, God. Isn't that all what all CEOs do? I don't know. I've only ever met managing directors. I don't think I've ever been in a room with a CEO. My one claim to fame is we dealt with somebody from Nvidia recently. That was exciting. That's all I can tell you. It was one of those things because obviously I knew what Nvidia was. A lot of the people that I worked with don't like game or like know anything about computers in any single way. So they were like, "Oh, this person's coming in," and I'm like, "Okay, you know why that's a big deal, right?" No. Okay, we're gonna half-ass it again. What do you mean dealt with? No, we didn't deal. No, I can't really talk about it. I can only say Nvidia because that could be like 1,500 different people. What's a computer? It's the thing that you insert your pin or Parker into. Oh no, not your pin or Parker. I think I might be getting better. Says. No, not even slightly. Okay, we had one almost success. And now we're back to failing again. Oh, God. My next door neighbors are going to just think I'm having really, like, intermittent sexual intercourse. Oh, God! Waits 15 minutes. Oh, God! Oh, God. A video is valued at double the amount of the largest German stock index. Nvidia is worth a large sum of money. And I love that mentioning them, it still makes it no clearer who I work for. Like, everybody knows I'm in marketing, but I could have been dealing with them for anything. It could be, it's a mystery. Okay. What did I do wrong last time? I went too far down the ramp. I need to go more like that. Yes! Ah! It only took me 19 years! Multi-level madness. Oh god, I hate it already.
Oh. Oh.
That's not how you do that. I'm gonna be honest, I'm exceedingly into this K-pop playlist. Is anybody else really into this K-pop playlist that I'm playing? Can you hear it? Okay, we need to make it. Can hear, it's okay. There's probably gonna be some actual lyrics in the song sooner or later, but make do. No. No. So I'm guessing here. I'm not entirely sure where I'm meant to be going on this one. Because I'm assuming, right? I'm assuming that it wants me to get into this half pipe and then jump out all the way to the other side of the red thing. But then... like, down here. That's the badger. There we go.
Good afternoon. This is Brian from CDP Finnegan, just calling you back about your request for legal advice. First, pleasure to meet you. A fun fact about me, one of my clients actually works on the same floor as you, going through a brutal divorce. Anne's lawyer is mopping the floor with us. Anyways, here at CDP Finnegan, professional standards meets professionals. So I'm glad you thought to reach out to us for legal advice. So, You wanted to know if breaking into large commercial buildings on Wall Street and planting audio listening devices and remote cameras in various boardrooms and executive suites was illegal. Glad you reached out to us. This one was a toughie, so we put a team on it. And after some extensive digging, it turns out that it is, in fact, very illegal. Yeah, wouldn't recommend. Okay, great chat. Your bill will be in the mail.
It is, in fact, incredibly illegal, chat. Don't plant listening devices. Ever. There is no reason that you need a listening device. Goodness. Even... Glad I know now. Do not break other people's circles of trust by planting listening devices. When I did this the first time, did I hit the red one or the white? I can't remember. And now I'm struggling again. Also, did Kirst come in and did I just not say hello? Kirst, if you're still here and I didn't say hello, hello. I feel like I saw your name and I don't think we actually interacted with each other. Did not know that. What if they're lizard people? Everybody knows the lizard people died out. There are no lizard people. Just a shit ton of lizard corpses. Yes, hi, hello, sorry. My brain was like, I thought I saw Kirst. I apologize. It's been a stressful 38 minutes. God. What if I'm a lizard person and don't even know it? What color is your piss? What color is your piss? You know. Do you think you are a lizard person? Identify what color your piss is. Something candelabra. Checking my ass like a chupacabra. No, eating that ass like a chupacabra. Show me where you piss from. Show me where you piss from. That only makes sense if you actually saw that guy on TikTok when that song was really popular. What color is it meant to be? No, that's a trap. I'm pretty sure Kine is a lizard person, chat. Kine refuses to identify the color of his urine. That makes him probably a lizard person. Nobody tell him what pee color should be. I mean, the clue is sort of in the name. Egg indeed. Just like the ones Kine is trying to lay in my brain. Kine and his brain eggs. It. I don't think piss is a color. I think you're colorblind. It could be. It could be that you're colorblind. Transparent, clear, without a soft hue of yellow. If it's yellower, you don't hydro enough. Oh yeah, so when mine's up, what does it mean when it's luminous green and on fire? There we go. Now, you know when you go to the doctors and they're all really concerned that it burns when you pee. What does it mean when you literally pee fire? Asking for a friend. Kirst, what's it like to live on the opposite side of the planet where the toilets spin the other way? Like, do you feel affected by that experience on a daily basis? There, I think you may have an infection. No, I have a flamethrower. Not the same thing. Just traded a charcoal egg for a subtivoid egg. It means you're a wizard? No. Magic missile puts a whole new meaning to the words magic missile. Maybe it's the northern half that's spinning the other way. True. Everybody knows we invented the first toilets, though. So, the other ones are spinning the wrong way. They don't know any different. I would look into the toilet in Australia and probably suffer an infinite amount of existential dread on a daily basis. It's going the wrong way! Make it go the other way! Why? You know, stuff like that. Completely rational. And then I would forget about it and eat a shit ton of Tim Tams. You mean flushing toilet? No, you mean the Romans did toilets already and they weren't first. I mean, I don't think Romans were in Australia. I'm going to put it out there and say I don't think there were Romans in Australia. I posted some old art stuffs in the channel. No need to look now. Keep trying to get to work. Yeah, this commute. This commute's been awful. Oh my god. The half pipe drop in this is not straightforward. Like, doing that by itself is surprisingly difficult because I keep going slightly too far. I don't know if any job is worth this commute. Gigolo. No. The one where you get to stay home and play video games all day. Oh, come on, I touched it. Jim, you on Android hardware? No, I use iPhone. I was on Android for a bit. And let me tell you, I hate it. I get why, like, when it comes to my phone, I want simplicity. I don't want to have to run video files through a processor to be able to actually play them on my phone. And iPhones are fairly straightforward from a functional basis. I had a Sony Android tablet, and I just grew to hate it immensely because everything I tried to do on it was just immensely complicated. And then you buy an iPhone, and it's like, oh, you've turned it on? Oh, it works straight out the box? Incredible! Okay, so where am I going now? Unbox and play, so retro by now. iPhones are very straightforward. Like, they are. They are. And I had just... My use of iPhones has become not easier to justify because I don't need to justify it at all. But since I got Spotify, I could probably be on an Android on the understanding I don't watch things on my phone anymore. And I use all music for Spotify. So I use Spotify for all music. So probably if I was going to switch to Android, maybe I would do it now. But up until this point, I've always been like, simplicity, iPhones. You eating yourself again? I'm trying and failing. Hi, Marek. What's going on? Strap yourselves in. We're repeating ourselves over and over and over again. Oh my god. And then I just slide off by accident. Nope. Gonna go make some salsa. Enjoy. Okay. Where am I going now? I kind of want to hit this ramp at full pelt to see... Let's just do this. Am I going blue? Yes, I'm going blue. And it occurs to me this is color-coded. Interesting. Use the pink ramps to get to the pink level, use the white ramps to get to the white level, and then you use the blue ramps to use the blue level in the middle that takes you up there. Okay, it's just color-coded. Chat, there's no need to panic. It's just color-coded. Were all the maps color-coded? Am I just a fucking idiot? It's possible. It's very possible. I've been imploding wanting to point that out, but I didn't want to hint. Oh, Seedlit. Think of all the progress I could have been making had you told me. Oh, Seedlit. How dare you? Sure, it's fine. I'm sure I'll try to recover from this infraction. That is rough. Okay. And it's so easy not to get enough. Seedlit is an advocate for more entertaining streams. Seedlit just wants me. Seedlit wants me to rage. Seedlit is the reason I'm bald. I've been trying not to tell people, but this wasn't a haircut. Seedlit just stressed me out so much I lost every single hair on my head. I just want more excuses to use the salt command. Yeah, I play rage games for Seedlit, confirmed. Whenever you're like, Chimken, why are you playing this rage game? It seems to make you so unhappy. It's for Seedlit. Seedlit deserves it. Seedlit is a good old egg. Seed bald. Bald me too, senpai. I think it's a balancing act, right? Because some of these games, I find this is a lot more easier to talk over because I'm not really caring about the time. Like, I'm actively not trying to set a record or anything, so I can sit here and talk to you every once in a while. Yeah, give me your addy and I'll send you some clippers. Oh. Did it. Okay. Have you seen the curve on the next one? I have a bad feeling. Okay.
Oh.
That ramp, the purple ramp is on. The purple ramp isn't straight. The purple ramp is on an angle. Not even close. Tell me the top 3 things that annoy you or that you worry about, and I'll work on it. Oh, you're talking to Dro? I thought you were asking me to like I thought you were trying to therapize me. What do I worry about? Chat, what are your answer Seedlit's questions, chat. Let's start talking about our manly feelings. Ugh, I thought you were a natural. No. Give Seedlit blackmail material. That's a trap, Joe. Don't fall into that trap. Like they're trying to trap you. It's all a cunning ploy. Up there. Cheated during your A-levels? How so? What sort of cheat are we talking about? You bought the answers? Well, I mean, I didn't realize that actually happened outside of TV shows. Honestly, that's always like a high school teenager trope. I didn't realize people actually did that. You didn't? Yeah. I mean, I'm totally making use of my A-levels on a daily basis. They weren't just a process of academics that taught me a series of life skills, but actually at the end of it gave me very little insight to the subject as a whole. Definitely making daily use of my A-levels. Did you tell that that was sarcasm? I make more use of my university degree. And arguably, my A-levels gave me the capacity to go to university, so that's probably the only thing that they were ever useful for. Oh my god. It's my first day! Ow. I'm really struggling with that half pipe for some reason. That works. Seedler, I'm not getting salty, sharp. Okay, I'm gonna be that guy, Seedler. You identified that they were color-coded and didn't tell me. Fine. But other than the fact that I realized that they're color-coded, it served no help so far. None.
Oh.
Yeah, you just gotta get good. And I'm trying.
Oh.
It's the pressure of everybody watching. If nobody was watching me, I would have totally finished the game by now. 100%. Guaranteed. That's the Chimken guarantee. I have my eyes closed. Nah, I don't believe you. Look at the size of those eyes. Jesus, thank you for the bits. I am looking respectfully. That's coming up soon, chat. We will play through. What am I doing wrong on that drop? Because I have my eyes open and don't see shit. It's such a universal excuse. How do I drop off this that. I don't think that really counts, but we'll take it. No. You have to get a certain amount of time, like, touching the surface, not shaking your ass enough. There you go. Does this count? I would like to dedicate this one to Nye. That's it. That's all you get. You're cut off. Why am I suddenly unable to get up there? I did it the first, like, 2 times, and I can't get to that red platform anymore. I don't think I'm not hitting the curve in the right place. I'm not curving correctly. Oh my god. This one I'm getting frustrated with because I can see I can see the solution. Like, I know what I have to do. I just can't do it. Oh, come on. That's not gonna work. Ah! That's not helping. Okay, I'm getting faster at the first bits. I feel like I'm getting faster at the first bits. Try again. I'm slamming too hard on that blue one. I've jumped. Okay, that works. I'll take that. That's the badge. Okay. Come on. It is time. This is actually his second visit, but we'll give him a freebie because they're only small. Chat! It's frickin' George! Stand up and be appraised by the one that is Weesh. You have to clean your paws right there. He's just a little guy. A tiny cheesy fellow, if you will. I would prefer if you didn't sir, I would prefer if you didn't lick my keyboard. Look at that chin, Sky. Look at that chin. One good thing about playing this game again is I've had the business Weege in the top corner of the stream all this time. Look at him. Look at him up. Look at him up there. Business George means business. Oh, not that one. Making deals and stealing hearts. Give or take a few. Where did that treat go? Because now he's looking at the floor to find it. Can I locate it with... Oh god, there might be a cat treat between my toes. No, it's gone forever. It's gone forever. Time to get down. Go on. Get down. Go. He's gone. I'm sorry you had to see all that. Okay. I'm gonna do this, chat. You and me. It's time for the red jump. I take it back. We're not doing it. It was not on the cards for us today. But we continue to try our best. That is all we can ask. I don't know what I'm talking about. Goodness. Happily Ever Kara, are you still in chat right now? Are they in chat? I don't know. I have questions. No. No. By all means, chat, if you see me doing something wrong, please actually do tell me. Like that. There's a certain amount of these drop-ins where it benefits you speed-wise that all of your legs are on the ground, but when you drop into that white half-pipe, like when you drop here, it's like, it's so hard to drop in and get all 4 limbs down to start picking up speed. Come on. Bonk. Just like that. We start the blue here. That's the ticket. Oh, okay. Welcome back from the ants, chat. As you can see, I'm still in color-coded hell, but we're doing our best. He compliments himself. Chimken is amazing at Get to Work. Fucking hell, he's just the freaking best. I am really good at making my partner feel safe. There. I did it. I did it, chat. That's the compliment for myself. I am a good wife. That is a very good compliment.
Morning, Chim. Dad joke for you. What did the cow say to the leather chair? Hi, Mum. Have a good day.
Use!
Hi, Chim. Can't talk right now. I'm currently in Vietnam, so I'm a bit busy. I got my hands reattached, but don't worry, they're mostly functional. I just snuck into a massage bar for a little recover therapy. Wait, no, Miley, that's the wrong. Babe, it's not what it.
Oh, you like the text version? I tried to transcribe it and was like, it's funnier this way. Like, yeah, it's funnier this way. Okay, the skipping along that counts. Rediscover scurvy? It's something about being at a massage, like being in Vietnam, getting his hands reattached, just going to the massage parlor for recovery therapy, and then his Vietnamese wife crashes into something. Which raises all sorts of questions, because that means Sanguine, whilst abroad, got into the car of a strange Vietnamese woman. And that's bad, Sanguine. That's strange danger. Stranger danger. Cringer danger. You trying to tell me I'm cringe? Are you trying to tell me I'm cringe? Nats, they're bullying me. Quick, get them. Hi, Nats. How's it going? Stop bullying him. See, that works. God. Nats, this map is color-coded and I'm still failing. Chim, I need to know. I need you to know. Chim, I need you to know. Yes, what's up? I have to manually delete all 2,000. Am I quite... Well, that's only one... Wait. Isn't it just in a text file? Didn't you export the text file? Was the text... No, I have questions. You're using Mix It Up, right? No, but you're in Mix It Up, right? When you got the text file of all of the quotes, did it give it to you? Or is it just in a file somewhere where Mix It Up is installed? It gave it to me. Sucks to suck. Whee! I've done 100 so far. How many button press? How many button press is it? Do you have to confirm it every time? Is it like one click delete, one click delete, one click delete? Sucks to be you. Well, Dro. Be kind, Dro. I'm feeling delicate. Oh, you hit enter. I click, enter, click, enter, click, enter, click. That's a 5-minute job, Nats. You've just got a short attention span. It's not that we didn't all know that. I want to play Mibble Rebels. I still haven't installed that. You also don't have to do this now, right? You do have like a full week before it needs to be done. Just rewatch Demon Hunter while doing it. It'll go fast. Yeah, get your fourth watch of K-pop Demon Hunters under your belt. You need to tell me when it starts to get boring. Not a bad plan. Or hang out here and converse with your favorite Chimken Twitch streamer. Other Chimken streamers are available, but not as pretty as I am. Ugh, I need Fanta. I need more Fanta. I am going to say again, look at the next map. Look at that spiral over there. Look at that spiral over there. Yeesh. I'm not looking forward. This one is such a faff to set up, and it's so evil. It's so easily thrown at the end. Eyes on the prize, Jim. That's a future use problem. If, and I mean it's a big if I even get past this map at the rate I'm going. There are no guarantees I'll even get past it. Especially if I keep doing shit like that. Bouncing along that one is fine. This drop is so tedious. Please. Can I just get like a... I wonder how many times I have to fail for the game to go, yeah, just give him a free win. He deserves it. He's been trying real hard. Just throw him a freebie. The things I do for the entertainment of my Twitch community. Good. Okay, here we go. I like these because we all get to celebrate at the very end. They added Uno to the Las Vegas tables. I saw this, and it's like I no longer have a savings account. I saw the Uno thing. They've also added like a bunch of themed pool tables and just ridiculous amounts of Uno stuff. Do you like Uno? Because we've put Uno in your Uno, so it's more Uno-y. It's funny that you say Uno, Nai, because you're one of a kind. That was hilarious if you know Spanish. Oh. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis. Here, I thought you said you don't know how to flirt. That's not flirting. If that's what you consider flirting, that's not flirting. There's a very big difference between flirting and shitty one-liners. If I was... And all the... Oh, you got the reference. Okay, good. Somebody got the reference. I find my husband on Minecraft. Your husband is playing Minecraft without me? All you need is a really good one-liner. Is it finally time for us to set up a Minecraft server, Jura? I've been thinking about Minecraft today as well. Voided Main went back to Minecraft. Or, like, had not been playing it solo and is now playing... Should we set up a Minecraft server, Jura? You want to come play Minecraft? Hey, chat, do you want to play Minecraft? Tell you what, if I'm still feeling the itch by the end of this month, I will think about a Minecraft server, because I've been mulling it over for what feels like half a year at this point. And if I still feel this way when I get paid at the end of July, I will buy a server for 3 months and see how we feel. Haven't played it in years. Might be entertaining for a couple of streams or months. Realistically, if we go back to Minecraft for a couple of months, we'll probably burn out on month 2. Yeah, that's a good start. Holy shit, that sucks. That's his kissing. Andrew has been playing a lot of mini games on a server. It'll probably be there's a famous one. Why does my chat box get bigger as I type? Because you have an erection. That's what all people go through when they go through puberty. No reason, erection. Hive, maybe? Like my heart. A hive? I've not heard of the hive. Yeah, Minecraft could be entertaining for a little bit. Minecraft would be good for you, Jura. On the understanding, if you can dip in, do something creative, dip out, and it doesn't have to be like an every game variety stream type deal. He is not one of us in the hive. Minecraft. Yeah, Seedlit likes Minecraft. Nats likes Minecraft. Dangwin likes Minecraft. So many potential Minecraft friends. Oh, you son of a biscuit! Croissant! Oh yeah, no. I'll get stuck on a project. I'll have to do it. Oh my god, we're making plans again. Hey Nats, we're making plans about Minecraft again. You in, bitch? Let's all build a huge streaming house to live in. Are you in, bitch? Fuck yeah, I'm in. If I'm still feeling like I want to do Minecraft at the end of this month, I will actually follow through this time, I promise. I swear on Sanguine's life. I can do that now. If I can find pictures, I'm gonna send you what I was working on a long time ago. Have it here. I can't fucking spell it. What happened to Trim Shrouded anyway? Trim Shrouded went away. I can't remember why. There was a reason. I think everybody got busy. I got busy. You got busy. I realized I didn't like the game as much as I thought I did. I was like, wow, this is incredible. I want to play this forever. Played it for 3 streams. Done. It's one of those. Is Variety still dead? No, Variety was dead in May. Variety is very much recovering. Variety died in May when I started playing Baldur's Gate 3. And then May ended, and I continued to play Baldur's Gate 3. But the problem is, it's been freaking hot, and now I'm playing everything else under the sun. But we've just decided, Pidge, I'm going to become a Minecraft streamer. I think you binned Liza P as soon as you declared it. Liza P is the... Okay, so Liza P... I did Baldur's Gate 3, and then I played a couple of games of Liza P. And I played Liza P before, and I fully intend to go back to Liza P, because the DLC is really good. Or from what I've seen, the DLC is really good. The difficulty is, alongside Baldur's Gate 3, it quickly became apparent that I needed games that weren't going to turn into full playthroughs. And if I played Liza P, it was going to become a full playthrough. The last couple of days playing this has been great, but no kidding, I could put this down for several weeks and then come back to it and probably be in exactly the same brain space as I am today. Ugh. Being a streamer is hard, chat. There's not enough time in the day. I can't get that final term right either. The fact that I can do this, I'm kind of impressed by. Come on! Good night, Joe. Oh, we're back on the goddamn curves again.
Bagman, this is your boss, Mr. Daryl Matthews Rothschild Mayhew III. What the hell are these boxes being delivered to your office? Looks like the office is going through a divorce and my wife has stuffed up all the things into the boxes and left them on the street without telling me. She knows damn well that my business suits shouldn't be folded. How many times do I have to tell her?
Excuse me, Mr. Mayhew?
It's Mr. Daryl Matthews Rothschild Mayhew III. Get out until you get it right.
Useless idiot. Bagman, this isn't a warehouse. Get rid of these damn boxes. And you better not be screwing up the Doinkler portfolio. A lot is riding on this.
Get rid of those damn boxes now. Mr. Bankman is very upset. Holy shit, are you fucking kidding me? Do I have to... How do I... Oh no. If a Minecraft if a Minecraft SMP is still on the cards, I'll still join. Pidge is in. No, Nats is in. Jura is in. I'm sure we can convince Jura's husband. Kine will want to play. Sanguine will be there. Sky Alakar and DollyWhiskers might be tempted. Oh god. The good thing about it is you could do like a solid week of Minecraft and then not play it for a couple of weeks, something else for a bit, and then if I do it again, if we're doing that SMP grind again, I need to do it in a way that I'll pick it up and put it down. You promise not if we open a Minecraft SMP page, you promise not to bin it on the first day. Minecraft attached from the bigot and the idiot, yeah. No. Which ones are we talking about? There are so many. It's 2025. You've basically described every famous person. Ugh. Hi, TLB. I can't even do the first jump. Oh no. Ow. And is Microsoft still supporting the Palestinian genocide? I mean, I'm using like, I have no idea. I was just talking today that I need a project. So I'll be dipping in and out often in between doing something smaller games. Yeah, that's exactly what I need it to be as well. Why are you so good at this game? I'm freaking terrible. I am... not doing well, but thank you for the compliment. How far up does this go? It wants me to get off that and onto that ramp. Okay. God fucking hit wanks. I don't think I'm gonna make this with this amount of momentum, but we'll try. Ooh. No. Okay, and then you get up to the top of that ramp, and then you come flying down there, and then you use that ramp to shoot up there, I guess. Okay, it's achievable. We got all the way to the ramps at the end. That's personal growth. Good news, everybody. Personal growth. Ha ha ha. How have we started on that curvy map and ended on this? I thought Dark Souls was a difficult game. Different kind of difficult. If you've played Elden Ring and go back to Dark Souls, I still swear half of the difficulty of the original Dark Souls was that the movement system in it was janky as all hell. Yes, the boss fights were hard, but they were hard because your guy is like driving a small country. I miss Elden Ring. Time Lord. Go to bed, Sanguine. Good dreams. Thank you very much for hanging out. I would like to dedicate that one to Sanguine. The best piss dragon I know. Ugh. How to ride the loop. Try letting the camera rotate on its own. Try steering into the ramp. It troubles me that they're trying to teach me how to use a loop-de-loop in a puzzle game like this. And they've actually felt it so hard that they're giving instructions. That's the first instruction window I think we've seen. Good start. Oh, God. Oh! 23 seconds. No? Shit. My biggest concern is it's going to expect me to do it again. Okay, final level combining everything for the section. I think, unless that's a new one over in the distance. No, this is the penultimate one. I get that one over there is the final level. Okay, good. Of course, they want me to use the frickin' loop-de-loops. Ow. Oh, this one's annoying. If the loop was slightly close to the beginning of the level, I would feel like this was fine. Nope. Nope. Fuck. Then I have to keep momentum through that. That is crazy. I have to go through that loop-de-loop, land on that green tab, round the half circle, over there, through the ring of fire. There's another loop-de-loop over there. Land on that ramp there. I'm assuming hit this small white one in the middle. Go across and land on the opposite side of the glass by bouncing off that arrow that's on the top of my head right now. And this isn't the last mission, and this isn't the last level of the section. This isn't the last level of the section. And half the time I just fall off the loop-de-loop. Like, push into the wall, it said, didn't it? Ow! Wowie zowie. Zowie. Bowie. No. 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 Definitely not. Nope. Yep. Oh, okay, now I'm just going too fast to do anything. Or not going far enough. I don't know how... What am I... Do I need to ride the thing round further? What am I doing wrong? I don't know why I'm pretending like I was going to nail every jump after that. That's the closest I've come. I think I just... Okay, okay. I wasn't riding the curve round far enough. Okay. No, that's wrong. Goodness me! I don't know how you stay so quiet. I'm only watching and I'm making a noise with each jump. What noise would you like me to make every time I jump? Wee! Plonk. Schlorp. Well, my noises are more effort type ones, but I guess it's the old person in me. I mean, I could be grunt. What would you like me to grunt every time? I can do grunting if you want. Hey chat, do you want some ASMR grunting? No, that's more of a like. I'm not sure what that was, but I don't think it was a grunt. Ugh, made me feel a bit sick. You do you, Chim. It's just funny to me that your concentration is quiet. Mine, well, when gaming at least, is not so quiet. I'm quiet. I'm a very large gentleman, and I'm surprisingly quiet in most things. I'm like a cat that way. I'm not gonna, like, this is not gonna give me enough speed to hit that ramp. Like, in no way is this now gonna work. No. Okay, we've made it most of the way around. It really is, for anybody that is going to do this puzzle themselves at a later date, You push the joystick into the first wall, so I'm pushing the joystick into the right wall as I hit it. And you continue to hold it towards the right, even once you've hit the top. And it forces you into the proper loop. It's whether or not I can land that second. Oh, I've touched it. I can do this. Like I'm actively getting closer. How long have I got? I got 20 minutes. You said I believe, and I immediately fucked up a jump that I've hit every single time when I've got that far. If that's not karma, I don't know what is. No, panicked. You still believe? But why? Where am I going? No. If I do that too many times, I might literally be sick on stream. No. Oh, and all of a sudden I've broken the loop-de-loops. After having got the loop-de-loop down. There it is. Yeah, you have to push into the right. I find the angle that I'm coming off the second one is a nightmare to hit that second ramp. And even if I hit that second ramp, the chances that I hit that one in the middle that's absolutely minuscule. I'm like, eh. Fuck.
Hey, Richard, it's me again. Jerry, you know, the guy you used to sit across from when we worked in the cubicles? Yeah, so I noticed a bunch of wigs tucked away in those boxes you got in your office, and I just wanted to say there's nothing to be ashamed of, and I'm here to support you. Going bald happens to a lot of young men, and you're not alone in wanting to hide it. In fact, one of my uncles had early onset balding. He was a 6 on the Norwood scale at age 15. Pretty rough stuff. But, you know, there's a lot of benefits to being bald. I mean, taking care of hair is a lot of work. Think of all the money you'll save from haircuts. And the 10% increase in aerodynamics while you blade is always a plus. Yeah, but look, if you ever need to talk to someone, I'm here for you, pal. And like my uncle always said, stay bold, stay beautiful, stay bald.
Stay bold, stay beautiful, stay bold, chat. Okay, so let me just have a very quick look. You hit that second curve, hit that jump, and it just wants you to land on the top. I mean, I hope it fucking wants me to land on the top. I think it wants me to land on the top. Okay. Good. Part of me wonders if I can get around to the top of that curve, that might be the only place that I can sort of take a chill. Like, if I stop here. Help if I was able to actually turn that corner and not just fall off like a lemon. Know what I mean? So that's probably... I don't think I've got enough speed to get to the next... Oh, come on! I think I'll use the K-pop playlist again. I've quite enjoyed this tonight. I've never listened to K-pop, like, proper bands. Are there any K-pop bands that I should listen to if I'm enjoying K-pop because of that silly film that we watched the other day? Seedlet, your husband likes K-pop, right? Does he have any recommendations and can he DM them to me? I like the high-paced stuff. Like the, I don't want any like swooning, like kissy. I'm not sure what the technical term was. I don't like soft. I want like the high pace, like take down, da 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 da. You know what I mean? Favorite is Dreamcatcher. You DM that to me. Thank you. Went to one of their concerts a few years ago. Is that you said he's got one of his robe? Is that you said he was in a robe the other day? He's got a Dreamcatcher robe. Do they actually do the LED handheld things at K-pop? Like like they have the signs that you hold up that's battery powered. Do they actually do those at K-pop? They have like a spoopy cult kind of theme. Okay. I'd be very curious to check them out. I said I wasn't going to let K-pop Demon Hunters awaken anything in me, and as it turns out, it has. And I'm still I'm still trying to consider if my face... Would I suit an earring? Go, chat. Tell me. Would Chimken suit an earring? Or would I look like a pirate? Literally, yes, not joking. What kind of earring are you saying? Like, where on the ear are you thinking? I'll give Dolly another birthday present. Dolly's birthday present can be taking me to get my first ear piercing. A single earring, why not both? True. I don't know. It's the first time. It's literally like. Can I get a midlife small gold loop on the earlobe? Simple. Is there such a thing as a midlife crisis earring? Am I having a midlife crisis thinking that I might require an ear piercing? I do enjoy when men have pierced ears. Absolutely, there is. Oh, do it. Then I can get my nose pierced again at the same time. Wait, where do you need to get your nose? Wait, I have questions. Where on your nose needs piercing? There probably is, but nothing weird wrong about wanting to change up your look now and then. The difficulty is the only people that I think in my life right now, other than DollyWhiskers, that would get a kick out of me having an earring is you guys. And you don't get to see my ears because they're hidden under headphone cans. Also, chat, want to see Chim? What Chim got me for my birthday? Yes, I've not shown that on stream, have I? Do you want to see what Dolly got for their birthday? Assuming they're bringing it. I love the way you burst into the room. Okay, so I would like to introduce you to this. I would like to remind everybody that this is regular size Mothman, right? This is regular size Mothman, right? Okay, you see him? That's regular size Mothman. And this is the Mothman DollyWhiskers got for their birthday. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that's it. Available at a Build-A-Bear near you while stocks last. That turn. I think I made the most progress when I stopped partway around that loop. But I don't think I'll be able to make the jump. I don't think I'll be able to make the jump that follows without the momentum. Goodness. Uh, 100% yes. I have my septum pierced and I love it so much. Yes, Dolly's got their septum pierced. I do wonder if, because of where my beard sits, if I would end up getting an earring caught in my beard, which could end up very badly. I'd probably have to pick an earring that didn't have any, like, chances of getting hair caught in it. Also, it's funny you say about the changing up your style, because I think the most I've ever done in my life to change up my style was to grow this fucking beard. I suppose balding my head off is a fairly big deal, having said that out loud. I haven't really considered the balding off my head. I feel like my face is a lot more, like, complete since I grew a beard and balded my head off. I swear to God, why am I losing? I don't understand why I'm losing momentum. The first time I attempted it, it got me almost all the way around, and then I fell off because I missed the jump. I think I just have to nail that cut. I hate it here. I want to go home. This might be where I leave you for the night. If I can come back, I DM'd you some concept pics so you can see the light sticks. Cool. Okay. Is it like that? Is it like they were in the film? Hey chat, did you know I like K-pop Demon Hunters? Which is what these are, by the way. Where did you go see them? I'm assuming it wasn't Korea. I'll go out on a limb and say it probably wasn't Korea. Dallas, okay. Were there any cowboys there? That's literally all I know about Dallas. You think a cowboy would be a K-pop fan? If there were, I didn't see any. No. I'm actively getting angry at it, and we're about to hit the 2-hour mark, so I'm calling it there. I can feel my rage boiling. That one is getting irritating. I saw a cowboy at the corner store once here in Oak, and he called me little lady. It was surreal. Like, how did... Okay, be honest. Be honest. Squirt? No. It's like that, ma'am. No? Howdy, partner. Okay. Well, would I suit a cowboy hat and an earring? He literally tipped his hat and said, little lady. Did he try to sell you on a plan to move to Tahiti? Tahiti plan. Something like that. Red Dead Redemption 2. Tahiti. I mean, I'm aroused just from the conversation, Seedler. Honestly, I feel like if a cowboy called me little lady, I would buy him dinner. There, I said it. If a cowboy tipped his hat to me and said little lady, I would buy him dinner. Chat, this has been fun. These are a little bit nonsensical, but I quite enjoy the grind. I quite enjoy hopping into little conversations with you guys. I'm really enjoying having the jukebox on stream again, because there are so many games where this little setup that I've got for the music it's not useful because I rely on the in-game soundtrack. So to have K-pop while I'm playing this just makes my brain happy, honestly. Honestly. Anyway, chat, thank you very much for joining me this evening. I'll be back Friday. I will probably play more of this and then squeeze in some Baldur's Gate at the weekend when the weather is cool. Oh yeah, Chim can show me your ears. There you go. Dolly, you can see my ears anytime you like. Yeah, so we'll probably do more of this Friday unless something special comes up. And then we'll play some Baldur's Gate at the weekend. But chat, thank you very much for joining me. As I said, if I do any of this game off stream, I will... quit that. If I do any of this game off stream, I will stick to the Donkler special, but I probably won't be doing that because the Donkler special is fairly complicated. First, congratulations on the trophy. Okay. Chat. I'm really glad you exist. Thank you very much for joining me today. I know this isn't necessarily everybody's cup of tea, but it definitely is mine, and screw you otherwise. That's fine. No, I really enjoy this game. It makes my... It's got something. And I like it's one of those where people have gone, wow, that looks a lot easier. Like, there are multiple people in my life that have gone, wow, that looks easy. And then have tried it and gone, actually, it's a lot harder than I thought it would be. So it just makes me feel actually skilled. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm skilled at a few things these days, but this game is possibly the most, like, skilled I have felt in a game. Recently, anyway. Chat, I'm glad you exist. At the beginning of my streams, ask if there's anything I can be proud of you for. At the end of my streams, I like to say something different. I'm really glad you exist, chat. I'm really proud of you for existing. Life is freaking hard right now. The world is on fire. People have gone feral. The world is on fire, and you are still perpetuating yourself on a daily basis. I'm really proud of you for being alive. Honestly. Anybody right now that can get out of bed every day and go about their day, I will never ask you to be okay, because okay is massively subjective. DollyWhiskers is an example. Chronic health, disability, very rarely fit. Well, if it never feels okay. Like, so okay is that's what I mean when I talk about okay being subjective. It's a sliding scale for a lot of different people, especially a lot of different people during Disability Pride Month. Hooray! Anyway, so yeah, I'm really proud of you for existing, chat. And a couple of reminders. You do not need to watch my content. You do not need to be in chat. You do not need to lurk in chat. The lurking is always appreciated. What I want you to do is focus on that existence, try to make it the best it possibly can be, and if my content can make that existence a little bit easier, that is the niche that I'm attempting to fill on the internet. In 2024, we said fuck cancer, and in 2025, we're doing something slightly different. Chat, it's at this point of the stream, I invite everybody still watching to type the word fuck in chat. It's a multifaceted word. It is an energy that we're trying to put out into the universe. If you wait 1 second, we can take it one step further. You can turn fuck into a positive. You can say, fucking hell, I love get to work. Fucking hell, I love playing rage games for you on Twitch stream. And fucking hell, Fanta Orange, 0 sugar on a hot day. Delicious. But you can also turn it into a negative. You can say, fuck Trump and any of his supporters. Fuck Elon Musk. Fuck nonsense. That's a... I don't think I've ever heard you type those words, or that second word. Sorry, you threw me off with the N-word. Fuck the Trump administration. Fuck Elon Musk. Fuck anxiety. Fuck the British Labour government's treatment of the welfare state. Fuck avoidable. The other N-word, not the one that you're thinking of. We don't drop slurs in my chat. Oh my god. You've completely ruined this. No, we don't do it here. I said nonce instead of the proper word. True. Very true, but I don't think I've ever heard you say the word nonce out loud, so when you typed it, my brain went, that's not DollyWhiskers. Anyway, thank you very much. I'm going to raid out. This is great. I'll be back Friday, probably with more of this, unless something super special awesome comes up. And yeah, what you're going to do for me is you're going to take care of yourselves, right? Self-care is sexy in 2025. You're going to drink plenty of water, nets. You're going to take rest breaks from stressful work, nets, and Jura. And you're going to cut yourself a little slack. Fucking everybody. Seedlit specifically. That's it. If you are subscribed, drop a raid. If you are subscribed, drop a raid emote wherever I send you. If you are unsubscribed, there are some raid messages in chat for you to copy paste. I have been RightBigChimken. And you have been fucking awesome. Who am I raiding today? Okay, I have a friend, right? I have a friend.
Not do. That's his luck.
I'm getting told off. I have a friend that's live playing Final Fantasy IX right now, but he dabbles with streaming. He's not really doing streaming intentionally, so he's playing a mic-less playthrough of Final Fantasy IX. But I've been told by my beautiful assistant that I shouldn't raid them because he will hate it, so we won't do that. I'm feeling threatened. They've got a knife. Why have you got such a big knife? Why have you got that signed naked photo of Nats? I didn't realize they were selling that sort of merch. Wow. Sorry, that's all happened. Only to Dolly. Yeah, they're walking around with a piece of paper like this, so I can only assume it's a nude. Definitely not me. Raiding out. I will raid bats. Sweet dreams, everybody. I'll see you later. Be good. And if you can't be good, eat a snack, because snacks are cool. I think I'm a lot cooler than I am. I'll see you around, chat. Love you, miss you. Bye.